2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna,
I've been in here and people are roaring with laughter, so...
It's a dirty show, really.
Well, it's clean dirt.
Forgive me, but the best restaurants of the world are here in Vegas. I mean, you have here the best of the best.
Yes.
So we have many celebrities here. The Harley Madison come over here, and the Usher come over here many often, and the Paris Hilton come here, and Britney Spears came over here like 2 weeks ago.
Boy, I'm dating myself, but it's okay. Nobody else will. Oh.
That's so Vegas. Welcome to That's So Vegas. I'm Christine McKellar, your host, and here I am with Tony Sacca. He's a Vegas, actually, legend. Also, Tony's got so much going on this week. I gave him a whole hour. Generally, I do 2 guests right off the bat. Tomorrow night's going to be really exciting for you.
It is.
It
is.
Tell us about that. You're being inducted into the Las Vegas Walk of Fame.
Well, they're actually putting my star at the Paris sidewalk in front of Mon Ami Gabi.
Great, my favorite restaurant.
It's really exciting. Humperdinck is right there, Engelbert. So I'm going to be aside Engelbert Humperdinck. So this is really exciting to have a star on the Las Vegas Strip. So when I'm not here anymore, at least my star will still be laying in the Strip, and people will still be walking on me.
Well, you've been here for 30 years, entertaining people in all manner of venues. You've produced TV shows. You've had Christmas variety shows. You have your own variety show. You have so many fingers in the pie. I'm just happy to be able to get you here for this couple segments. Tell us a little bit more about the Star. Is that similar to the Hollywood Star?
It is. It is. The man that owns the Las Vegas Walk of Stars also owns the Palm Spring Walk of Stars. There's Philadelphia Walk of Stars. There's Hollywood Walk of Stars. There's a lot of stars. It is, in a sense, a business where whoever wants to get into this business puts this together, and usually it's based with a nonprofit organization.
Great.
And they go and they apply for a license to be able to put stars on the walkway, and in this particular case, Clark County granted Robert Alexander all of Las Vegas Boulevard from Tropicana to Sahara Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 73 star recipients right now. Elvis is given a star, Dee Martin, Bobby Darin, Wayne Newton, Jon Stewart, Dick Feeney. You don't have to be a major celebrity.
Or dead. You don't have to be dead.
Or dead. You just have to add some significance into the community, which I did, being on television for 30 years. I got here in April of 1981, and I've been here 34 years. I came here with my identical twin brother.
He is identical. I was going to ask you about that. I knew you had a twin brother. Is he still here?
No, he died.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. He died in 1999 of leukemia. Kind of changed my life, going from a twin to being a non-twin, which most people always knew me as a twin, but now they don't even know I had a twin brother.
That's kind of interesting. That's probably a whole subject in itself. I mean, because you are twins and just more than when you were identical. So
identical, 6 minutes apart.
Well, you have his legacy to carry on.
Yeah.
And you look marvelous, by the way.
Thank you.
You never age, ever since I first met you about 10 years ago.
Wow.
You've had a lot of honors lately. I know that you've got the Lifetime Achievement Award. Was signed by President Obama, is that correct?
Yeah, that happened about a year and a half ago. I was in California in a cocktail party, and this lady said, I submit Lifetime Achievement Award to the White House, and I think that you deserve one. And I was drinking wine, so I never even thought about it. I never even gave it one thought. If not, I would have told Ron Garrett, my buddy, guess what? I'm being considered for a Lifetime Achievement Award. I didn't know. So 3 weeks ago, I got a call that I was judging the Miss America pageant. MISS, but MS pageant in Bree, California.
Okay.
And it's a whole different pageant. It's a really wonderful pageant based on women who have achieved already, 26 to 40 years old. And I was a judge with Debbie Boone, and it was really exciting.
Wow.
And that's when they gave me the award, because she was the one that submitted to the White House, and she said they approved you to get the award. So on my October 1st celebration, which we'll tell you about, I am going to have it displayed. I don't even know if I should display it tomorrow.
I think
with the star.
you should.
I should
think you
bring it
probably
tomorrow.
should. I think people really would get a kick out of that. So tomorrow, I know at Mon Ami Gabi around 5 o'clock, you're having a photo opportunity with the star prior to them putting it.
Right. I thought it'd be cute. Everybody likes taking selfies, and the star looks so different when it's sitting up.
Ah.
So it's going to be perched up like it is on Facebook today.
Okay.
And people want to come just take a picture, selfie, or something like that, and not just me, but to see a star that's going to be on the Walk of Star, hopefully forever, on the Las Vegas Strip.
I bet it would be. How much do they weigh? I mean, it's got to be. Is it
They're
set in
very
bronze?
heavy. I forgot they told me how much it weighs. It's heavy.
Uh-huh.
It's all granite. It's all hard stone. It's really a beautiful star.
Oh, I
It
bet
really
it's
is.
a work of art,
It's a work of
masonry and the embedding and.
Now, when people get stars, whether it's the in Hollywood where the movie theater studios actually pay for the star, somebody has to pay for the star.
Got ya.
So anyone who gets a star, whether it's Frank Sinatra or with anybody, somebody has to pay for it because there's lifetime maintenance and all this stuff.
Hadn't thought
And
of that.
I put it out, and I was able to raise the money, the $20,000 it takes to get a star.
Wow. Well, I hate to say it because you're making references. It's like getting a tombstone.
Well,
but this is so much.
I'd rather get it
better.
now.
Right. And that's so.
Maybe
What,
when I died, it's just my ashes and put it underneath. It'd be nice to put my ashes underneath the
somewhere blow them in the wind.
yeah.
So what time is this tomorrow night? For those
five.
of you that.
Well, we're going to wheel the star into Mon Ami Gabi at the bar,
Okay.
and they've given me an area to for people to come in and hang out and talk to me, and just hang out and talk about Vegas, and have a lot of people are coming. It's really interesting. And
Sorry.
so that we 5:30 to 7, and then they actually put it in the ground at 12 o'clock that night because they got to wait for the restaurant to close
Oh, right.
because they got that beautiful patio. They would have let it do on the patio, but they sell so much dinner on the patio that
Right.
they didn't want to give up.
It's one of my favorite places.
Yeah,
I remember when they built it. But I was going to ask you when they were going to put it actually into the.
They put it in
snack-
12 o'clock that night.
midnight, and then they let it set, and it's probably roped off.
They're
for
probably
the-
going to rope it off.
So, do you have any stories like we were talking? So many luminaries have their stars there. There's Engelbert, who I've met. What a gentleman! He's a great guy. Bobby Darin, and I know that you actually are that genre. The way you sing it's so reminiscent of that whole era. Do you have any stories that you want to share?
Well, yeah. In fact, when they put Bobby Darin's star in the ground, Wayne Newton was the host.
Right.
And they asked me to sing Mac the Knife.
It was one of my favorite
So
songs.
I
I'm
sang
not
Mac the
kidding.
Knife for the family, the kids of Bobby Darin.
Wow.
And Wayne, everybody was up there, and they all complimented my version of Mac the Knife.
It really is one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs of all
Yeah.
times. I used to do it on karaoke a lot. But
Yeah.
what's one of your favorite songs of that whole, or who's one of your favorite?
I think, and I was never really a Sinatra singer. I grew up in Philadelphia. I was always doing doo-wop or soul, R&B. I just started doing Sinatra about 8 to 10 years ago.
Interesting.
And one of my favorite songs is "That's Life." It's really
Yes.
what a song. It's a great song. Yeah.
He had such a repertoire,
Yeah.
Sinatra. But is Bobby Darin more, would you say, like your style?
No,
your-
well, I do Bobby Darin, I do Louis Prima, I do Frank Sinatra, I do Al Green, I do
Wow.
I do Dancing in the Street, Motown, I do a lot of doo-wop stuff.
That brings, and we're going to talk about this in the next segment. We're going to
Yeah.
have to take a break here in just a couple seconds.
Already?
But,
Well, I'm
I
having
know
so much
time
fun.
flies when you're having fun. We will be talking about that wonderful show you had at the Jazz Cabaret
Yeah.
at the Smith Center, because you had a full-on orchestra, backup singers, and it was what a beautiful venue too. I bet you really enjoyed that.
I loved it.
Oh,
I loved
goody.
it.
I'm going to give a shout out to my sponsor this month. It's the Red Roof Inn on Paradise across from the Hard Rock Hotel. We'll be right back with more of Tony.